For thousands of years, humans have told stories as a way to understand a world that once felt completely mysterious and uncontrollable. Long before science or modern explanations existed to guide interpretation. Before cameras, before written records, and before formal knowledge systems. People relied entirely on oral traditions passed carefully from one generation to the next. Around fires in the night, across vast oceans, and within isolated civilizations, these stories traveled and evolved with time. Some were created as warnings to protect communities from danger, while others attempted to explain natural events that could not yet be understood. Many were shaped by fear, imagination, or limited understanding of the environment. Yet what makes these legends fascinating is not just their existence, but their persistence across cultures that never interacted with one another. This raises a powerful question that continues to intrigue researchers. Are these stories purely fictional, or do they contain fragments of real experiences preserved through time? Across different continents and isolated societies, remarkably similar legends appear again and again, even when there was no historical contact between the cultures that created them. One of the most widespread examples is the idea of forest giants. Often known in North America as Bigfoot, yet similar descriptions exist in other regions under different names. These beings are consistently described as large, humanoid, covered in thick hair, and living deep within forests far from human civilization. Although most sightings remain unverified and no physical evidence has been conclusively found, the stories continue to appear in modern times. Another recurring legend is that of massive sea serpents reported by sailors across centuries, described as enormous creatures moving through oceans with long, twisting forms disappearing beneath waves. While many of these accounts are likely misidentifications of known marine life, a few modern reports still remain unexplained, keeping the mystery alive across generations. In many cultures, there are also legends of winged night creatures, often described as humanoid forms seen flying in darkness or appearing during moments of fear and uncertainty. These beings are frequently associated with warnings, supernatural events, or unexplained phenomena that occur at night. Similarly, stories of shape-shifting wolves appear across European folklore, where humans are said to transform into wolf-like creatures under certain conditions. Although science does not support such physical transformation, these stories may reflect symbolic interpretations of human behavior, survival instincts, or cultural fears. In remote mountainous regions, legends often describe unknown beasts living in isolated and unexplored terrain, where harsh weather and limited visibility make verification extremely difficult. These environments naturally allow mystery to persist, as few people are able to fully investigate what may or may not exist there. Another category of global legends involves shadow-like entities described as dark human-shaped figures seen across different cultures. Often during nighttime or sleep-related experiences, scientists suggest that many of these encounters may be linked to sleep paralysis, low light perception, or neurological responses under stress. Yet the consistency of descriptions across different regions remains intriguing. In desert environments, stories of unseen spirits or mysterious presences are also common, often influenced by extreme heat, isolation, and exhaustion that can affect human perception. Travelers in these regions frequently report mirages or sensations of being watched, which may result from environmental stress but still contribute to long-standing folklore. The deep ocean adds another layer of mystery, with centuries of sailor accounts describing enormous unidentified shapes beneath or above the water's surface. Although most can be explained through known marine life or natural phenomena, the fact that much of the ocean remains unexplored ensures that uncertainty continues to exist. When all these legends are viewed together, a deeper pattern begins to emerge about human psychology and the way people interpret the unknown across time and geography. Humanity has always tried to make sense of what it cannot fully explain. Whether through science, storytelling, or mythological interpretation, legends often serve multiple purposes, acting as warnings, cultural memories, or imaginative explanations for unusual experiences. Some may be entirely fictional, while others could represent distorted memories of real events passed down through generations. In many cases, perception, environment, and limited knowledge likely shaped how these stories evolved. What remains clear is that humans are naturally drawn to mystery and meaning, especially when facing uncertainty. And even in a modern world filled with advanced technology and scientific understanding, there are still moments where unexplained experiences remind us that not everything is fully understood. It is this uncertainty that keeps legends alive, allowing them to survive across centuries as both cultural history and enduring mystery.